Hello, everybody out there. It is Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Mr. Parrott here to give you a rundown of what is going to be happening today and some of the other things that have happened over the last couple of days here. And before we get started, it's a great day to be a junior Potter. First off, some general announcements up on top there. Make sure you're filling out that attendance form by 11 a.m. each and every day. And probably the biggest news that you've probably already seen, maybe from Dr. Hill or maybe Mr. Hoffman, is that starting today, grades will start to count in the grade book. Now, the only thing from that'll change for science is that they'll actually be entered in as real grades now. I've been grading them and entering them as you've been doing things, but they've just been basically exempt from now. And just so that you're aware, anything that was from the Act of God days will not count towards the final grade. But most of you have been doing your part anyways for that. But now that we're used to these things, and now that the Act of God stuff has been more or less gone through, and we're in these now remote learning days, or the e-learning days fully, they will start to count. So if you have any questions like that, do not hesitate to ask. I'll try to answer any of them that I can possible. Today, what you're going to be doing for your activity is that you're going to be completing day 2 of our GMO debate. And how that's going to work, I got it pulled up here on the screen. Let me zoom in a little bit more on it there. You're going to be doing day 2, which really shouldn't be too much new information. It's just going to be you communicating your stuff to the rest of your peers. So what you're going to do, and some of you have already done this, is that you're going to use your chart that you completed on day 1, which would look like this, but you should have it all filled out. You're going to use your initial statement and then your 3 pieces of evidence to then go on the Flipgrid forum, message board, whatever you want to call it there, and post a video of you explaining your side of the story. So, a walkthrough of how that works. The link is directly in the directions there, so you just got to click on it. You might have to sign in. I've been signing in already, so it just automatically logged me into it today. It'll automatically set it to be at first hour. You need to click up here where it says first hour, and you need to find your room. Notice that it has all of the 7th grade stuff in there because this is an open debate. If we were actually in class, we would have actually merged classrooms at this point to allow you to talk to, the other half of the 7th grade. This was the best case scenario to allow you to still experience that in the best way possible. So you'll be able to see everybody's video that's in the 7th grade going on here. But you got to make sure that you put it in the right spot. So just make sure that you choose Parrott and then whatever hour that you're normally a part of there. You can see that some of them have already posted some videos in there. Some of them it says you could be the first to post in there. Maybe you'll be the second, who knows. When you actually get on there though, you'll see the plus sign there. You'll be able to hit the plus, and then when you hit the plus, it'll allow you to record your video and post it on there. Most of you have been doing Flipgrids already for another class, so you should kind of know the drill as far as that goes. I think it says it's a 3-minute max. I think I've increased it to 5 minutes just in case you get long-winded with your talking. By no means do you need to record all of the 5 minutes there, but if you want it, it's there for you to use. If you have any issues with Flipgrid or any of the stuff dealing with the GMO debates, I'm going to have some office hours tomorrow from 9:30 to 10 for those of you that are early risers, and then from 1 to 1:30 for some of you later ones in the day. If you need help, pop on in. I'll post a Google Meet Hangout thing in the classrooms when that time comes. And then when, close to 10 comes along, I'll take those links away and then repost them when they are needed there. But it by no means is it mandatory. It's if you need help, if you want to stop on in, pop in, say hi, whatever. You can use that kind of half-hour time to do that. I figure giving you one time in the morning, one time in the kind of afternoonish areas could accommodate most schedules there if you are able to pop in there. Remember that day 3, if you want to work on day 3, the day 3 requirements is that you'll need to be watching 2 other student videos. Now, there's only like 5 or 6 videos in there right now, so probably not too much on day 3, but as the day keeps on going, if you want to just finish day 3, all you need to do is answer 3 questions, which one of them is just asking for whoever the person's name was. So really 2 questions off of 2 of your peers' videos. You need to make one of them to be somebody who has the same reaction as you and somebody who has the opposing reaction to you. So you'll be able to hopefully do that. And we're making all this due at Friday by 5 o'clock. That way we can get everything finished and done before spring break so that you don't have to worry about doing anything over the week there. You can relax, take a nice week off. It's well-deserved for as much work that you've been putting in there. So honestly, take that break. A lot of you have been doing some great work out there. Then when we come back, a little bit about a preview of it. The word essential has been going out there a lot about as far as what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be focusing on some of the standards that we have left, which is primarily dealing with ecology and the environment. So we're basically going to be hitting at the core concepts of some of those things that we still have left, trying to tackle about 1 a week until possibly the end of the school year. Because we got about 5 or 6 of our standards left. There's about 5 or 6 of our weeks left to school. So we'll try to fit all of that in there as much as possible there. So we're trying to wrap up our GMOs by Friday so that we'll have everything ready to go before spring break actually starts. So if you got any questions, do not hesitate to email me. If you're around and you need help and you want to have that, Google Meet kind of thing happen in there, 9:30 to 10 or 1 to 1:30 if you want to do that. I'll be there. Both those times I'll set up that link in the classroom. So if you're there, you can check it out. And once again, thanks for watching this all the way through. Hopefully you know what's expected of you to do things. And once again, remember that it is a great day. Maybe more like a night here. But it's a great day, or was a great day, still is going to be a great day, to be a junior Potter.